What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Mods 8 Hardcore Minecraft video. My name is JawshyGG, and today we are going to make the soul stuff. But first and foremost, I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to crush down those 4 pieces of draconic honeycomb that I received from my wonderful draconic bee. Let's go ahead and do that, see how many we get, see if we can make another one of those and get ever so closer to making the inactive dragon egg. And should be done in right about now. Maybe. There we go. It only gave us 2, which is 1 less than what we need. Beautiful. Okay. So now we'll go back and we'll start the process to making the soul steel, which is significantly stronger, apparently, from what I've recalled. It says soul steel. Does it need to be compressed? It doesn't. I don't remember it saying anywhere that it needed to be compressed. With the 4 blocks and 1 soul sand, make a plus-shaped multi-block with the soul sand in the middle. Like, what? How do you make soul powder? Okay, so that shouldn't be too difficult to do because we have everything we need here. So let's grab some soul sand. Cool. Flint and steel. And then glowstone. We don't have a lot of glowstone left, unfortunately. Let's do this outside. This one I feel like may not be as easily containable. So let's do that. Boom. Alrighty. Now let's take a look here. I think I might need more than that. It did say I only need to make 1. So let's just give that a try. Okay. So it's saying I only need to make 4. Does not need to say, does not need... With 4 blocks and 1 soul sand, make a plus-shaped multi-block with the soul sand in the middle. Light it with some flint and steel, then toss in an iron ingot. After a few seconds, the multi-block will be consumed. Okay. Cool. So let's do this real quick. And then we will uncompress this to make this. It said after a few minutes, yep. And then it'll give us what we need. And it said we need how many? I don't think I have enough glowstone for that, so I'm going to have to make another trip here. Yeah, I don't even have enough soul powder blocks for that. Okay, so we're going to need to make a trip here to the nether. Let's go ahead and go to sleep real quick. I think we only got 2 out of that, so that's good. And how many does it say we'll need? 35 more. Okay, so 36 total. Not bad, not bad, not bad. It won't be too difficult to run around and grab more. I have plenty of soul sand. It won't be too difficult to run around and grab glowstone in the nether. Thankfully, we do have our jetpack, and we do have the capability of doing this right here. So I can just go mine around and not worry too much about, well, losing any. Best way to put it. Beautiful. Magma block, glowstone. Did I just see vibranium somewhere over here? I thought I did. Or am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. I thought I just saw some vibranium in this general area. I'm likely going crazy, though. Not a problem, not a problem. As I circle around trying to see if I did indeed see vibranium. I did not. Spoiler. Let's go up here. This one has a lot. Gotta love fortune. This one has a decent... Alright, I think that should be good. Maybe. I think that's good. Yeah, we can go home. I know I used the home command, which means now I have to go back to the end the old-fashioned way, but that's fine. It's fine. Let's do this, and then we'll do this right here. This should give us plenty of what we need. So we'll do this right here, lighter. I assume that's not doing what I want it to because I have the pickup on. Oops. I knew that was going to happen. Oh my God. $238. Still just picking up my glowstone. Okay, whatever. I think that should be enough right there, right? Maybe. You think maybe that'll be enough? We'll find out. So I need at least 9 for one of these blocks, and I need 4 of those blocks, so that's 36 total. So I might actually need a lot more of this, of these soul powder blocks, now that I think about it. And I mean a lot more. Which shouldn't be a problem. I have enough glowstone to make it, it's just getting it to actually fit in properly. I think it's kind of weird, though, that this stuff will disappear like this after 1 ingot. But it is what it is. This definitely seems like one of those kind of annoying, grindy things that you have to do to just to make it so it's not like, oh, well, you don't have to do any crazy work like this. No. I think that should be 9 right there. So now we can make a block. And this is going to tell us we need 3 more. Got it. Yeah, so we're going to need a lot of these blocks. Let me do this real quick. Wow. If I do this too much, will that, like, take over my entire screen? Will I be encompassed with nothing but souls for the rest of my life. They didn't... You can see it's slowly working. It's slowly kind of transitioning everything away. It's not an immediate fix or immediate thing. This is actually kind of interesting to watch. Need a screenshot for my thumbnails, guys. This is cool. All right, I'm going to put that fire out and grab this stuff. Okay. How many did that give us? A lot. Grand. Three, 4. Grand. Okay. That should be enough now. I think we're good. Oops. Really? Okay. Do. So yeah, this is pretty much this is pretty much going to be the next couple of minutes here in this video. I know this doesn't seem like very enticing gameplay, and I apologize for that. But this kind of stuff, I mean, this is honestly this is the kind of stuff that I wanted to avoid doing in on recording. I wanted mostly this kind of stuff to be done off recording because it's so monotonous. It can be boring to watch. I don't really know what to talk about. Today's also one of those days where it's like I'm not all there mentally. So I'm trying to like kind of fight to figure out a good conversation to have with you guys. But I feel like this is still decent enough content to be able to come up with some type of conversational material. I just have to do better. Let's see. What can we talk about? I guess the next thing we can talk about while we're doing this is the upcoming series. So many of you guys may have noticed in the community tab on the channel here, there's a poll that I posted. And really the one that got the most votes was Skyblock. So I'm not sure too much about... I haven't found a really good Skyblock. I hadn't found a really good Skyblock to play until I found all the mods Skyblock. I'm familiar with all the mods, and I feel like it's a little bit easier for me to do that because it's enjoyable. So we're going to be doing our 100-day Skyblock video. It's like I said in previous videos, that particular video is just going to be a how far can we get in 100 days, not necessarily a can we beat the game in 100 days, because I can tell you right now that is a no. There is a star in that game, in that mod pack, so that'll be another aim that we'll try to accomplish. Of course, I don't foresee us hitting that point in 100 days, but if it's a good enough series that you guys enjoy it enough to want me to continue to play it, I can do a 200-day video. It'll be similar to any other 100-day video you see, where there's voice in game, some commentary over the voice or over the gameplay throughout the time, and it's all one singular video that is aimed more at just kind of doing the whole challenge. No, I'm not doing the full 100 days in one sitting. Yes, it will be edited. And no, I have no idea when it will be released. I've just barely started recording it. So, hopefully it's an enjoyable series for you guys. I genuinely hope that you guys like the series that we put together, like the videos, that particularly, because I feel like that one will be a pretty good one to watch. What I'm trying to do with that video is take it not as quickly as possible, but have fun with it while I am kind of building up everything from the ground again. And I feel like that's pretty much a solid choice on my part, just because I'm still, again, very new to modded Minecraft. This is the first big mod pack that I've done, and honestly, it's been very enjoyable. So yeah, all right. So we got the things that we needed. So now I can stop trying to understand what I'm talking about here, or come up with random thought processes. What is that going to give us? Gem dust. Very nice. Let's toss those in there. This. And then let's go to the chest over here and see what else we need for the Oblivion Shard. Oh, I have one of those. And then boom. We've now completed the Oblivion Shard. And if we look at this little thing right here, we have 2 things completed. What did that give me? Did that give me an Allthemodium sword? Master of Oblivion. That... Okay, thanks, I guess. I don't know what to say about that. All right, so what is the next thing that we can work on before we got to start getting a little bit deeper into the craziness of the ATM star? So we have 2 things completed. The Patrick star, which honestly was the easiest one to complete. The Master of Oblivion, or the Oblivion shard here. I guess the next thing is finishing up the Dragon Soul. So let's go, or the Dragon Soul. Let's go to our end portal and see if we have any, because we need a few more. I do not know how long it will take to get those. My bee here is chunk loaded, so oh boy, I do like to see that. Bee hee hee. Let's do not this. Let's do Draconic Dust, Draconic Chunk, and then nah, we don't need the scale. We'll do that, this, and this. And then now let's move this down here, and let's go... Wait, I need coal. Beautiful. Okay. Sweet. Let's go see how many... this gives us. So we're going to need a bucket soon, so... Okay. Beautiful. Come on, give us all 8 of these. Like, make all 8 of these become dust. That would be a wonderful game. At this point, it is just a waiting game for the Draconic Bee, because I can't really speed that up unless I get more bees. Would be nice to have gotten a Draconic Bee as an award. A reward for... That was close. So we only need 2 more. We need 4 more for another one, and then we're getting there. Ever so slowly. Now, did you drop 2 more in here, Mr. B? You did indeed. Never know. These 2 could turn into the next 2 that we need. It is better to be vigilant and on top of things than to let... Okay, well, that's not accurate at all. As long as the blaze doesn't stop heating up. As long as it stays heated up. There we go. They gave us nothing. Dang it. Okay. But yeah, so we're pretty much full. 100%. We're almost 100% full on bees here. That is really funny. Luckily, this gives us a lot of honeycombs and what we need for that. So I'm assuming there is likely going to be some pretty good. I'm gonna put that away. Some good stuff to come out of that. So we'll see what happens over the next couple of days with that. But this is also giving us Dragon's Breath, which I'm not too sure what Dragon's Breath could be useful for after a certain point. But I guess the next thing that we can kind of start working on here is going to be the maybe the improbable probability device. Maybe we can start working on getting the nuke and everything set up. Of course, this is going to take some time. This is going to take a lot of time, but we're definitely going to need to do stuff. Master of Reality. Okay. I wonder, Master of the Sky, Master of Dragons. Master of Creation, which this is actually one thing I probably should start working harder on is the Inferium stuff. Inferium is definitely one of the ones that just, okay, you're not going to give me anything else? Thanks. Inferium Essence and all that stuff, I feel like I could probably do, not quickly, but efficiently and effectively. So really, like, we just need to get to Creative Essence, which, if you look at this, we're pretty far in. Like, there's only a couple of things that we're kind of missing on this point. Like, I need to make more Supremium Essence. So if we go back here, click on this. Let's do, yeah, Essence. And then I do this right here and start. I am missing Prosperity Shards. So that's definitely going to be a big key point that needs to be addressed. I'll likely do some mining off recording. But yeah, so I got to make a bunch of these for a bunch of different zones, and then just to make one of these. But yeah, I think that'll be pretty easy. Now my question is do any of these other ones give like fertilized essence? Pretty much I think the only way that I could get a pretty decent amount of prosperity shards, which by the way, this is only a 30% chance to get drops from mixing, other than mining, is, well, bees, I guess. And to get a prosperity, where would it be? Sorry. There we go. Feed a crystalline bee a prosperity block. Okay. So I guess the next step here, since we don't necessarily need this right here on this, I'm going to go to the mining dimension, and I'm going to set up the quarry to mine a little bit more. Not this one, actually. Maybe I could do this one. Do I have any prosperity shards in here? Does not appear that way. And I know I don't have. I did not mean to go there. We'll use 6 experience, or 6 levels, no big deal. And I know I don't have any in here. All right. Well, I guess what I'll do over the next couple of a little bit of time while off recording is likely don't ask questions, okay? This is how I try to find out where I'm going with this. So let's God, that is so cool to see. This is a small, look how small this is compared to the rest of the chunk. Okay, so we can make it a little bit bigger and then push it. And you can obviously see all the modium down there that I still have yet to go around and collect. I will do that eventually, I promise. I'm not really hurting for all the modium right now. Okay. So I don't need it to be, that might be a little too big. Yeah, that might be a little too big. Where's the end? Wait a minute. Where's the end? Hello? Where is it even at anymore? Here we are. So it comes all the way over here. And then it just disappears. Okay, yeah, we don't need it to be that big. No. Did not need it to be that big. Mm-mm. I wish I could see it up here on the map. I'm trying to make it so that it starts taking stuff off from on this side. Okay. I mean, that seems like a pretty good size, right? Yeah, let's just do that. Bring it back in a little bit over here. Okay. That's very heavy. Well, let's see if this flux point can provide enough power to us. Oh, goodness. See how quick this goes. Make sure this isn't pulling any of those in. And there it is. Beautiful. Bring them up, prosperity shards in. So I'm going to AFK, let this do its thing when we end the recording here in a few minutes. Let's see. Yeah, I can see the prosperity shards right there. Got a bunch of stuff right. Oh, we got some ancient debris rolling in. That's good. Definitely couldn't, I mean... Oh god, yeah, this is not doing what it's supposed to. That's awkward. Wait a minute. Ooh, oh god. Okay. Let's go to Energizer real quick. That's done. That's good. What is this connected to? This is connected to Energizer. So let's go back. We'll connect this quantum entangled porter to this, and we'll allow this to pull directly from Energizer. And that should keep this powered up enough to provide us with enough resources to continue to collect our prosperity shards, which prosperity shards is pretty much the more important aspects right now. We only have 70 so far, which is kind of disappointing. But we will continue growing that, and I'm not too worried. You can see that is still relatively decent on sizing. So yeah. Oh, geez. This should be fun. This should be, hopefully we get a decent supply of prosperity shards. This entire little section right here is pretty much just going to be my quarry zone. I'm going to set up. So I haven't really shown you guys this, but this is the design I have so far. It's not done. I do plan to add 2 more down here connected this way, and then a courtyard in the middle right here where there's going to be like some type of stuff over here. And this stone pathway, so these stone tiles are going to stay, but these stone pathways are going to change to likely concrete of some color. I had to use a lot of iron for this, so don't mind me. But I do have a lot of, and I mean a lot of ideas for this little base area. I don't know how I'm going to build up the walls. I'm not good at building. I'm going to make this very clear to anybody watching. I am not good at building. I have never claimed to be good at building, and I will continue till the day that I quit Minecraft exclaiming that I am not a good builder. Okay? I hope you're prepared for that, because that is the absolute. I know I'm not good at building. I don't claim to be good at building. I only want to do something that's different and kind of enjoyable, because in reality, like, I want to be able to grow out my forgot I had that stuff there. I want to be able to grow out my base and actually make it looking like interesting and decent and all that stuff. So I'm going to continue. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that's right. I'm going to continue to expand this. I haven't really done much to it because I don't know what I'm going to do. Is that 424? Oh, goodness. Cool. But yeah, with that being said, though, guys, thank you so very much for watching. We're going to continue letting our quarry do its quarry thing, and hopefully we get a decent amount of prosperity shards so that we can continue making some more supremium essence, which we're going to need a lot more than what we're getting out of this one. So I'm likely going to kind of set everything down to as low as it can possibly go, and then allow it to just completely wipe out from like, from like all the way over here to like all the way over here, just to make the humongous quarry right here. We'll see what happens. But I appreciate all of y'all's support. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you didn't like it, make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know what I could do better. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.